He's about to turn it on. Let's hear it. What is up, guys? Sonduren Canadian Rider. We're with Bill at Garage Auto Sports. We're getting the maintenance done and the oil change done on my 2008 Audi R8. You guys know, if you follow the channel, in a previous video, we just did that big set of maintenance to go do the fuel injectors, the spark plugs, all that jazz. We got it up and running and it's great. We're actually going to be doing the oil change first, and then we're going to be doing the dyno tune. But I wanted to go ahead, see after 60,000 kilometers, almost 15 years with this 2008 Audi R8, see what the condition is. So we're going underneath the car, checking the oil, checking all the things, really doing a good inspection of the car to see how it's actually standing right now. But you can see behind me, we have this crazy 1100 horsepower or 1000 horsepower Lamborghini, which, you know, my car, I think on the dyno, let's say, I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say 370 on the dyno. The guys here are saying 360. We're going to find out. We'll see on the dyno. But make sure, again, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Let's go check out what the oil change is telling us. Make sure everything is good underneath the car. But yeah, always coming here every single year. If you're looking for a European specialist in the GTA, highly recommend Bill and the Garage Auto Sports team. They do a great job taking care of this Audi R8. You know, I do my part in that too, of course, but again, we're doing the full oil change and make sure that's all prepped and good before winter storage. Winter is coming, fall season's here, so we want to get it ready and prepped. So let's go ahead, go into the underbelly of this car, finish the oil change, see if everything's panning out, and then we're gonna hit the dyno right after. So look, the other thing I will say is that you got to keep everything maintained. I come here at least once a year, right? I do the oil change, I do the inspection, I make sure it's all maintained. I think that's the key. You know, I always talk about my Lexus being awesome and I do all the maintenance myself, all that jazz. I'm doing the maintenance. With this R8, I'm coming into the shop here, I'm doing all the maintenance. So as long as you're up to date on all the maintenance, and these guys here on this team see these cars all the time and they're rock solid reliable. So that's, you know, the feedback from the team, rock solid reliable. The only times where you have problems is when there's lack of maintenance or you're doing some crazy power on stock internals and it can't handle that. So besides that, like right now, we're just letting the car kind of run. You hear it a little bit right there, just to get the oil through, check the levels again, but otherwise the car's solid. I'm really happy. So, you know, I remember when I bought this car almost 5 years ago, I just thought, oh God, I hope it doesn't cost me so much money in maintenance and repairs and all this jazz, and it hasn't, which is awesome. So again, if you're looking to get this car, I think maintenance, as long as you're up on top of it, it's not something that you should really worry about. I think you just got to make sure you go do it, keep that regimen, and you'll be good to go. The oil change is done, and I have a good bill of health, which is awesome. Nothing unexpected, but we're going to go put it on the dyno now. Probably let it settle, turn it on, get the oil running through the engine, of course, and then let's see what we do on the dyno with fresh oil. But yeah, basically 60,000 kilometers. Yes, it's been 15 years, but it's been quite reliable. You know, I made previous videos. I'll link them in the card above. I do baby it, but I also take it to the track, take it on good roads, wind it out. It's not like it just sits in the garage all the time. I do go and drive it. So honestly, it's been pretty reliable for me. That's been my experience. Of course, you know, maybe I'm lucky, but from the forums, R8 Talk, I frequent there all the time. It's not like these engines are going bust or anything. So these are reliable engines. Transmission's been reliable. Obviously, I've tried to take care of it as much as I possibly can. But again, another great bill of health. 15 years out, 60,000 kilometers, 4.5 years of ownership. So yeah, just let me know. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment box down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe for the dyno video. That's going to come. Let's see how much power. We have guesses between 360, 365, and 370 from the team here and myself. I'm thinking 370. I'm being more optimistic. So make sure you guys subscribe, check that out, and I'll catch you guys in that video.